Headlines. Have you worried about your home's value? Watch this. 96% of homeowners still winning. Have you heard talk about home prices falling? That may leave you worried about whether your house is losing value. But here's what you need to know. While some local markets have seen slight price dips this year, home prices are not falling nationally. So don't let the headlines scare you. The vast majority of the country is actually seeing prices rise. While that may feel surprising after the headlines you've seen, the map uses year-over-year data from the Federal Housing Finance Agency to make that clear. Let's break down what this really shows. Most states are seeing prices rise, not fall. Now, the gains aren't as significant as they've been in recent years, but that's okay. The story is still prices are growing. And that positive majority is exactly why data from the National Association of Realtors show that nationally, home prices are up 2.1% compared to last year. But the headlines don't highlight this. They feed on the negative. But even that isn't as bad as it sounds. Yes, some states have seen home values decline over the past 12 months. That's what all the chatter is drawing attention to. But here's what the data really says. The dips aren't happening everywhere. And in the select states where prices are inching down, the decline is slight. The range here is minus 0.1 to roughly minus 2%. And those states are the ones where prices spiked too high, too fast during the pandemic housing boom. There was always going to be a come-down period after that. Now we're in it. In those areas, prices are stabilizing, and that's a sign of normalization, not collapse. In plain terms, home prices aren't crashing. And this isn't doom and gloom or the sign of broader trouble. Most homeowners still have plenty of value. Just to drive that point home, here's one more thing to reassure you. Even in the few places where prices dipped slightly, most homeowners are still way ahead. Additional context from Zillow helps prove that point. Only about 4% of homes are worth less than what the owner originally paid, and 96% of homes are still worth more than their homeowners paid for them. Many homeowners are still in great shape. Nationally, prices are up almost 49% over the last 5 years, and nearly everywhere saw double-digit price growth during that period. The truth is, across the board, homeowners are still sitting on substantial gains, so don't let the headlines scare you. What's happening with home prices this year varies a lot from one area to the next, but the takeaway is clear. A slight dip in some areas doesn't mean your home's value is collapsing. It means select local markets are correcting, and most of the time, these are the ones that saw prices rise the most during the pandemic. You're probably still in great shape. Bottom line, if you're hearing talk about price drops or crashes, a closer look at the data can help put things in perspective. That's only happening in some markets. Most of the nation continues to see prices rise. If you want to know what's actually happening with home values in our local market, not the national headlines, let's talk. Don't guess. Get a local, data-driven home value. I'll show you the real numbers.